the first immigrants that came over from Germany 200 years ago. Well, my name is spelled slightly different, but that's where Weyerbacher comes from. And we just decided a German name would sound much better for a brewery than the anglicized version of it. So you're really going to make me talk about Blithering Idiot. Blithering Idiot came about during a period in '98. In early '98, I was at another Pennsylvania brewery with a sales rep who just started for us. We might have had a few beers, and I might have had maybe one more than a few. A couple days later, the sales rep said, "Yeah, you were a real blithering idiot that day." So I said, "Wow, what a great name for a beer. We got to make a beer with that name, and it's got to be a barley wine."
The 20th anniversary will be a Belgian Dark Strong Ale. We're looking at somewhere around 11%. We've spent a long time crafting Belgian beers here, and we thought that'd be a perfect thing to do for our 20th. We're using a little bit different yeast, so it should get a little bit different character. It should be a little bit less fruity, a little bit cleaner. The new brew house is very exciting. We had it installed in February. It's from JV Northwest. So it's a US made system. It's perfect for us. We've actually designed it for the brews that we make. Most brew houses are designed for low Plato beers, and obviously we're not known for that. When we designed the brew house, we had it made for 20 Plato, which hits right in the wheelhouse for our triple and our barley wine. So we're really excited to get that up and running.
I'm extremely excited about this one. It is a beer called Sunday Morning Stout. This actually plays off of Tiny a little bit. The recipe is very similar to Tiny. We start with the same malt bill, so you still get that nice roasty quality, that nice bittersweet chocolate, maybe slight roasty notes that people associate with coffee. But then what we do with this beer is we substitute the Abbey yeast strain for an American Ale yeast strain. So we take away the fruity esters that you're getting from that beer and a slightly different carbonation in my opinion. But what it really does is allow all that roastiness to shine through, and then we put it into delicious bourbon barrels and dump a bunch of locally roasted coffee from Fieldstone Roasters. That's right by Easton. They set up in the Easton Farmers Market, which is where we met them. What's really cool about that is we actually developed the roast of the coffee beans with this company to make it exactly what we wanted for our beer. This is going to be extremely limited, so hopefully you'll be lucky enough to try it, but if you see it, grab it right away, because this beer will come out every March, but in really, really tiny quantities. Part of that is because of the barrels. We want to make sure we're getting the proper barrels, the proper roast of the coffee. So it's never going to be a huge, readily available product, and it'll be off the shelves in no time. So when you see it, scoop it up, because it's going to be delicious.